Hello and welcome to another one of our weather videos, but today we are looking at a ton of severe weather with Winter Storm Kingston incoming. But first, if we look at our severe weather map, you can see that we're currently looking at a ton of severe weather stretching from southern New Jersey all the way to the Florida. So if you're in one of the coastal states along there, be careful. Then if we look at our current tornado watches and severe thunderstorm warnings, you can see that in the red we have some tornado watches, and then we have severe thunderstorm watches throughout here. And then if we look at our severe weather outlook for Tuesday, you can see that we're just looking at possible tornadoes in Texas and Louisiana. Then if we look at the snowfall forecast, you can see that Winter Storm Kingston will be another coast-to-coast storm where we have above a foot of snow, especially here in the central U.S., and then it'll be the worst over here in New England, though with up to 3 feet of snow and in the northwest. As average with snow comes ice, so now if we look at the ice forecast, you can see that we're currently looking at extra dangerous ice conditions over here in the south and then over here in New England, but we're looking at up to 0.75 inches over here in northern Massachusetts. So just make sure to be very careful if you're anywhere in the green because travel conditions will be hard. Quickly, before diving into the radar, you can see that we currently have a ton on our hands from the National Weather Service, where we have this giant area of high wind warnings to watches throughout all of the East Coast, some winter storm warnings from Winter Storm Jet in New England and Michigan, and then we have flood warnings throughout the central U.S., a blizzard warning in the West Virginia mountains, and Winter Storm Kingston warnings throughout here in the northwest and central U.S. Finally, looking at the radar, you can see that we're currently dealing with heavy snow over here in New York and throughout the backside of this system with a few storms over here in Georgia and a ton of rain. Then just some snow in the northwest. Then if we keep going, you can see that the moment Winter Storm Kingston sees the Gulf moisture, it suddenly explodes with snow, bringing in a ton of snow and heavy storms by Wednesday to Florida with just a ton of snow and Florida getting hit by storms over and over again.